Is that good or bad?
It's okay. You build a canopy, you know.
Elvira said 7 o'clock, right?
She did.
All right. 20-minute warning.
Just what the fuck is on this guy's roof is the problem.
Dude, Bruno sounds hilarious.
What is it? Boogie toy. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Where is it? Show me. I can do it. What do you want? I can do food. Give me a bone. That's crazy. You just want enough. You want enough. All right, man. So this guy, I could build a canopy on his fucking job, but I need access to the fucking staircase to get up. Everything's gonna have to be fucking carried up. Otherwise, I gotta rent a boom truck or a scissor lift and fucking scissor lift everything up the fucking up the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this firewall, this is all this job. At 14.4 kW, like this motherfucker, he needs a whole new roof. And since he's, if you look, what he's got going on, looks like he built like a rooftop hangout area. You see that?
Yeah, those chairs and shit and
Yeah,
couches.
those look like chairs and couches on his fucking roof, bro. And there's like walls and shit up here. Like it's freaky up here. This guy's freaky.
You think he's a little freak show?
Yeah, there's something going on up here. Look, I think he got like a hot tub up there too. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever this. Oh, that might be an old skylight. You see the old skylight in the middle? He looked like he tarred the shit out of that skylight. There's some grimy shit going on up there. You see this skylight? See how it matches this one?
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily match, but that's what these buildings had. And what he looks like, it looks like he tarped it or fucking like tarred the shit out of it instead of just removing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it looked like he built some fucking walls up on this motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you got going on up there. But that looks like some shit, bro.
You want to pull up the commercial spot that he wants?
Yeah, I'm down for that too. Let me see.
Let me show you.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Uh,
Text me his address.
I can just read it to you. You ready to type it in?
Yeah. What? Give me a second. Go ahead.
234
234.
Huron Street.
Brooklyn?
Yep.
Got it. Alright, we'll do commercial on this. Create. And let's see what this motherfucker got going on. Alright. Oh, fuck this line. What's with the line, bro? You see this fucking line?
Aurora would be fucking us.
Yeah. Why they jipping motherfuckers? How am I supposed to work on this? I can't work on this.
Why don't you pull up Open Solar?
Nah, because we pay good money for this motherfucker.
Well, take a screenshot.
You take a screenshot and send this to them and be like, what is going on with your shit?
I'm gonna be like, we need a free month.
Yeah, because I'm getting this line across the fucking thing. Stupid.
Bro, the second you did that, I was in the middle of screenshotting.
Oh, shit. It's alright, it'll be there when I get back.
Don't worry, it's still broke. Alright.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I want to try to do this and log into Aurora and see if that shit's still there.
Yeah, I could try. We be getting money. I'm young, black, and rich. Only one of us can be on the shit at the same time, right?
I think so. You have problems logging in?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got the same problem, bro.
Really? Screenshot that shit, send it to Aurora, say, this is ridiculous. I can't even design with this line.
Yeah, I'll go full Karen mode and I'll try to get us a free month or some shit.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Cause how this isn't what we paid for. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just use Open Solar for now, just cause fuck it.
234, Huron, 234, Huron. Huron what? Street, Brooklyn, right?
Street, yeah.
This one isn't. Alright, so this is fucking different. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta pull it up on Google.
Do a little drive by.
234 Huron. Huron. Alright, so let's look. Come on, give it to me, baby. Alright, so he is 2 away from the corner. That's 236. What the fuck? Where the fuck is 234? 236 is the long one. He looked like the short one. Look at this motherfucker here. 216. Come on, show me. 234. Boom. Man, he got that big motherfucker.
Is that not great?
That's a good one. That's a pretty nice building. Even though it looks like shit.
Nah, it seems like a pretty dope building, honestly.
Alright, so he's got a pretty long building next to this little guy. And looking at the top.
Look at all the Jordans on the fucking power lines, bro. Where are we pulling up?
Alright, where's the corner? Corner is that way. Large, small, and he's back to large. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Large, small, and back to large. I think it's gotta be this one. It's this one. Alright. One of the fucking roof looks weird, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That roof is funky. Funky now. It's funky now. Let's get funky now. Come on, bitch. Fuck, man, I want to shower after today. Sweating our asses off out there.
Bro, you ever played pickleball?
You're on fire at pickleball.
Mad fun. I just got paddles today.
Oh, it's multiple levels. That's why. It's multiple levels. There's levels to this shit.
So it's this shit, homeboy.
Yeah, let's put some Aztecs on this motherfucker. Select that big ass. He don't give a fuck what it looks like. I think he's good. You know? He don't give a fuck what it looks like. That's what matters the most. Mm. What the fuck? Consistency, man. That's the name of the game, bro. Yeah. Fucking single tilt. I like it. I could do this. Bing, bang, boom, boom, pow. This is canopy plus the front feet. I could fit 17.4 kW on this nigga's house.
Dope.
Yeah, it's 20. It's actually 30 modules, 30 panels, but it's like commercial style. So you want this? This is a good deal.
If it's a good deal, it's a good deal. That's all I want to hear.
I think they're fucking sticking over though. Yeah, these fucking panels are sticking over. Probably squeeze these motherfuckers. Cold flush now. Canopy. Yeah, I'll build a canopy on this motherfucker's house. I mean, on this back crib. Do some shit like that. Get this shit turned on. City sucks with fucking DOB inspections and shit. Is what it is, though. That means it's all gotta be legalized, you know. Out on Long Island, out where people don't give a fuck about permits and shit, they, you know, you can get away with some dumb shit like panels hanging off the back of the house, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. As long as it's a good deal, that's all I heard.
Yeah, you got 30 panels on this, that's pretty good.
30 panels is great, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we sell it as like a residential. We gotta sell it like low price per watt, like 240, 250. But if he has the write-offs for this, he'll fucking, you know, this will crank, bro. This is doing these are 580 watt panels too. This ain't like no 450s. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have a crazy amount of power, technically.
Yeah, dude. This is a hot system. That's a good deal right there.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
You know, you've seen Inglourious Bastards with Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
That's a good deal. I'll take that deal. That's my favorite part of the movie. You know what I'm talking about, which makes it less funny.
Yeah.
All right, well, that.
So we go with this, baby. This one's good. We just need the bills to this building.
Yeah. No, I'm going to keep annoying him. Every time I call him, he's like, I got you. So I'm just going to keep annoying him.
Get me the bills to that bitch.
I'll take that deal. Damn good deal.
Who else we got?
We got Elvira in less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
And watch this video so I don't feel stupid.
What?
I need you to understand my joke.
Okay.
It's 10 seconds. Check your phone.
Oh man, why am I so fucking tired? Damn.
I'll make that deal. How about you, you bitch? You make that deal?
I make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
You're just stupid, bro. I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Fucking Bill's been dipping out on me for days.
Wow, tell me something I don't know. Let's give Manny a call.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't want one of these motherfuckers to answer when we need to call Elvira. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like if we get one on the phone, we're sacrificing someone else.
That's not the case. You always call somebody else. There's no sacrificial going on.
I honestly say we just chill out for 2 minutes and call Elvira.
I need to get these site surveys done tomorrow so I can start their projects next week. If I don't get them done tomorrow, I won't be able to start them next week.
Unknown caller.
Street. Hello? Hello? Alex, can you please send me as many customers with addresses that I can survey for tomorrow and try to push their deals along fast by surveying them tomorrow and possibly getting them installed the following week? Where's Scott Kelly, that motherfucker? Scott Kelly. Search. Where the fuck is Scott Kelly? Motherfucker. Scott in Smithtown. Alright. Sorry to run out. Maybe reschedule for another time next few days. Hey, sorry, I've been busy. This week is hectic for us. Birthdays and family. I'll get back to you late this week. Thank you. Alright, so the guy said he was supposed to get back to me later this week. Hey, I should just try to call this guy, right?
Bro, you can't wait 2 minutes?
There's no sacrificing nothing.
Bro, she said to call at 7. It's 6:58.
Oh my god, God forbid. Oh.
Come on.
Alright, I'm not going nowhere.
Just call him right after. We'll see what she says. Can't hear a word you're saying.
No, no thanks. Nah, I'm good right now.
Not a buzz.
I had man oranges last night. Mikey gave me a whole fucking bag of them. That's what I was eating all night. Mikey? Mike at the fucking, at the B&B now. Fine then. Alright. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I put my Nutter Butters in the freezer, bro.
Got to keep them fresh. That's actually my number one pickup line, getting girls. I ask them if they like Nutter Butters.
Yeah, right. That's my number one.
I'm making fun of you. All right, so I'm going to call her and then try to convince her to hop on Google Meet with us. That is the plan. In T-minus 30 seconds. She's going to be like, damn, I have to work with these guys. They're way too punctual. Do you have Ringhoff's father's number?
I do.
I feel like he's the one that would be more excited to hear about your PSEG discovery. No, I take that back. William was like, I don't give a fuck. We're doing it anyway. All right, I'm calling.
I'm desperate.
I sound desperate?
7 o'clock on the dot.
Should I call her at 7:02?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Elvira. All right, I've waited long enough.
Make it happen.
Hello?
Hey, Elvira.
Yes, hi.
Okay, you said to, call you back at 7. Is this good?
Yeah, Nick?
Yes. Yes. Can I send you a Google Meet link to your email?
Yes, you can.
All right, beautiful. I'm pretty sure I have your email. It's EV.
elklitienik@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay, you send it to me and I'm gonna,
I gotcha. Are you gonna have your son on again?
I'm sorry, but,
Is your son going to join us again?
I don't think so because I text him, I don't think he's not available probably. So let's try, just my husband is gonna join us.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Love that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm adding you right now. I'm on with Andrew.
Are you sending it via email or text? Email, right?
Email.
Stop cursing. I got a client that's going to be on the call, okay? Okay? Stop cursing about that. Tim, why don't you go to the movies and hang out there?
All right, I sent you the email. Did you get it?
1 second. Not yet.
Yeah, you should be getting it any second.
Maybe it went to spam. I'm not sure.
Possibly.
Who it's coming from?
From Nick Costulis at gmail.com. Beautiful. All right. Hey, Elvira, can you hear me?
She's gotta fix her volume and her mic.
Right now she's screen sharing.
Is she screen sharing?
Yeah, she's like recording her screen.
Okay.
But
But
she's
screen recordings.
Elvira, you're on mute.
Turn off microphone is the bottom left corner of the microphone, and then camera is the one next to it. And it looks like Ella Kinnick is presenting. So she's currently presenting. And if I look at her screen, her mic is off. Top right corner says off.
Oh, she's calling me right now. I think she's having a hard time. Hello?
Why it's not connecting?
Try leaving and coming back.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, because we see you. We just can't hear you. You don't have the microphone or the video on.
Okay, now you. Oh, hold on a second. You don't have video and you don't have microphone. Okay.
Oh,
Here we
Can
go.
you see it now?
Elvira. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Elvira.
I don't see. I cannot hear you.
Can you hear us now?
Turn the volume on your computer.
Hello, guys. I cannot hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
No, the telephone disconnected.
I'm gonna text her to put the volume on her computer.
Hello, can you hear us now? Hello, can you hear us now?
Hello, guys. I cannot hear you.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Hello? Hello?
She's calling me again. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
I did. I have volume. Yeah, I did. I don't know what's wrong. And everything is turned on.
You have the volume turned on your computer?
I'm
Could-
on the iPad with you.
Okay. Yeah, we hear you perfectly fine.
Really?
Yeah. We see you, we hear you perfectly fine. You don't hear us at all?
No, none of you. Hold on, let's see. And my microphone is on.
Yeah, your
No,
microphone's
it's-
good.
We can mute.
Elvira, can you hear us at all?
No.
Okay.
Hold on a second, maybe broke. Can you try? Can you try one more time?
Hello?
Who's talking now? Are you in a white hat?
Yes, I'm in the white Yankee hat.
What can it be? That's weird. That's weird. Can we have iPhone on and
Yes, we could do that. Andrew, I'm gonna merge you to the phone call. Mute your computer.
because I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. It's fine. As long as you're able to see the computer and we can
Yeah,
speak to you through the phone,
can
that's all that
see
matters.
Yeah.
All right, cool. One sec. Andrew, please make sure you mute your computer. It's going to be such a bad sound if you don't.
All right. So we can talk on the phone.
Elvira, Andrew?
Yeah, we can talk on the phone.
All right. Can everybody see my screen?
I can see you.
Can you see my screen? I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, I can see the roof, right?
Yes, correct.
That's
So
you.
this
Yeah.
this is your roof, and this side that is yellow, this is getting full sun exposure. You're getting 96% TSRF on these panels on this south side. So this
Hold
is
on, I'm sorry, let me understand. Where the car is, that's the face of the house?
no, the car
showing. That's the car. Yeah, that's entrance. Yes.
Yes.
So,
So
what you're
the
talking about?
south side
Yeah.
would be this side of the house.
Yes. Okay.
This south side gets the most sun. That's why your panels are in gold. We call this gold.
Okay.
So it's a great area to get good sun exposure. So that's where you're going to get most of your power. Now, because you have a northern side, it's not as bad. You're getting about 67% TSRF for the panels that are over here. It's not the greatest, but it's not pitched so much where it's still worth it to go panels on this side. And we also have panels on the front as well, giving you 76%. So the total amount of this solar system will produce you 11,320 kWh. This is a 9.9 kW, but the production is 11,320.
11,320
Kilowatt?
That's a kilowatt.
Kilowatt hours. So that is the
Kilowatt
production. Yeah, so when you talk about kilowatts, that is your size. When it's kilowatts, when you talk kilowatt hours, that is your production. That's what you produce.
But you're saying 11,320
That's correct. That is your production.
production per hour. Kilowatt
Kilowatt
per hour.
hours, correct.
Okay.
That's your production. So
What was our usage according to our bills?
I can show you your usage right here. I'm going to go down to annual usage.
Do you have it? Where do you have it on you on the paper where what you sent me? Can you tell me the page, or you cannot go by this?
So I can go by that. That's fine.
Yep.
But this is your breakdown of your bill in its full extent. So each month I have January, February, March, all the way down to December. And I have your average daily actuals. I have your monthly actuals. And I also have the amounts, the days in the month. And exactly how much kWh you're using for that each month. And how much it costs each single month. So once I tally everything up, your total annual usage comes out to 13,640 kWh.
Okay, that's estimation.
This is actual. This is not estimation. This is actual.
That's actual.
This is what you're currently using now. Is 13.640.
Yeah, but we haven't lived in this house. We haven't like for 12 months. We're still like what 10 months. So 2 more months. That's estimates, right?
Yeah. So the 2 more months that I am predicting is going to be August, September.
Yeah.
So I have August and September almost at the highest level. 63, which will be your highest.
Yeah.
And the reason why I do this, Elvira, is because I want to over predict that you're going to use more power in the months that you're going to be living there in August. I'm predicting it's going to be a very hot one. You can have your ACs on. So I want to be safer than sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's right.
Now in October you had 30. So I met somewhere in the middle around 40, and between 30 and 60, I averaged around like 40. Because September's still a little warm, and it's one of the higher months that you're going to have. It's almost like a June month. I consider it like a June after August. I think it's going to be still a little warm. You're still going to be maybe having some slight use of the AC units in September.
Okay.
So that bill I have at 1,200 kWh, giving you around $375 bill in September. Now, I always play safe than sorry, and the reason why I do that is because you could see your design. You're maxed out. This is the max that I could put together for you on your house. So I have to make sure that these panels have the best production, number one, and number two, I need to put a microinverter that's super powerful behind them. Now, a
sorry. Can you say that? Can you repeat this again?
Yeah, it is called the IQ8HC. Now, this IQ8HC, this microinverter from Enphase, this is the...
That's a model of the panel.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
This is what we call the brains of the operation.
Okay.
Now, this brain of the operation is what I also refer to as the motor of the operation as well. Now, a lot of customers, they don't get this type of service where they get the explain of the motor, because sales guys, they don't get into the nitty gritty. Now, the nitty gritty is, what is the best microinverter out there, and what does it do, and why is it better? Well, I'm going to explain a little bit why this is the best microinverter on the market right now. So, can you see these technical specifications?
I can see just the word technical.
Just move
Yeah.
it a little bit to the side.
Yeah. Can you move it to the left? Yeah.
Yes, more.
All right, so
A little bit more.
unfortunately, I can't squeeze it anymore, but
Okay, that's fine.
this is I think it. So this is what I want you to see. Maximum continuous output of 380 VA. Now this 380 VA, that's volts, volt alternating. This is one of the highest powered microinverters on the market. Now
It
what
says
other
360. It's not 380. 360, no?
No, this says 380 VA.
I see 360, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, maximum it says 360.
We don't have like this. Okay.
Okay, so the reason why I want to show you this is because what other what other companies are going to offer is going to be something less. They're going to offer an IQ8 AC or an NC or an IQ8 Plus, which is a complete disaster. If somebody offers you an IQ8 Plus, this is what you're going to get. Like this. Can you see this 290? Maximum continuous 290? This is your motor of your solar system. I have to give you the best motor in the market, and this is how I gain trust with my clients, because they know that I'm putting together the best possible situation. Now, I can give you an IQ8 Plus, they're cheaper, but look, their input power is from 335 to 440, and their VA power is only 290.
Hello? Are you with us?
We stopped hearing you.
Hello?
Andrew, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Right now we start talking. Okay.
I don't think he realizes yet. I'm watching him on Google Meet. He's still talking.
Oh,
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna text him. One sec, Elvira. I'm adding him to the call.
no problem. No problem. No problem.
Your call cannot be completed at this time. Please.
You've reached Andrew at UF.
Your call cannot be completed at this time.
You've reached Andrew at UF Solar. I apologize, I'm unavailable at the moment.
Elvira, give me 1 second. I'm gonna call you right back. Your phone's just not working, bro?
No, dude. I'm trying to call you and it's dropping the call.
Try restarting your phone.
Ну, там то, что вот разговаривается, я ничего не понимаю, ничего не слышу.
На этой стороне.
But I have the proposal up right now. Can she hear you?
Yeah.
Alright, so talk to her about the proposal. You see it? I want you to read it to her.
Hi, I'm Ella. Please leave your message.
What is going on? Bro, now my phone's not ringing either.
Hi, I'm Ella. This 3.
Bro, this is weird. My phone's not ringing either. I can't get in touch with Elvira.
Yeah. Just make activity is real, bro.
Did you restart your phone?
I did.
I'm gonna try calling you.
Says SOS only.
You fucking serious?
Yep.
We supposed to be having like a thunderstorm or some shit?
No. What's happening is the Earth's magnetic change is happening. She's out.
Yep.
That sucks.
What the fuck just happened, bro?
We lost connection on our phones, and she didn't have volume on hers.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us? I wish we could hear you on your microphone.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Elvira, can you hear us?
Oh, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, amazing. And our phones are just like really dying down. I don't know. He's calling me. I'm trying to call him, and we just can't connect.
Yeah, and I couldn't connect to you over the phone either. Okay. Yeah, so where did we stop? Because we didn't hear you. I don't know. What's the last?
You talk about your IQ equipment.
Yeah, the
Yes.
IT equipment, but after that we didn't hear you.
Yeah, so the IQ equipment is very important. What I have to do right now is build trust for my clients and let them know that I'm not just an average sales guy selling you a panel that's a wattage. I am selling you a Ferrari that has a Ferrari motor. And the reason why is because a year, 10 years, 15 years later down the road, I want you guys to come back and say, Andrew, thank you so much. I know that you couldn't offset our bill completely, but you did give us a very powerful system, and that's what's most important, that we just did the best we can to help out the situation, because as of right now, your average electric bill is coming out to $349 a month. If we added all your bills up and made them just average out to one, it comes out to $349. Now, with the New York Sun program, we are offering a 15-year loan option at 4% interest rate. Your payments are only going to be $85 for the solar, and you will have a $18 connection fee, but you will still be dependent on the grid, $56 a month. But because I did add those IQHCs, it could be better.
Yeah,
I'm promise over deliver.
I'm sorry. Let me ask you. You said you're financing this under 4. I mean, your interest rate 4%.
This is through the state. They offer a program. They're called the New York Sun program.
Yeah.
You could actually pay this through your electric bill.
How? Can you explain to me? So my monthly electric bill. I see loan details. $349. New York Sun monthly. New York monthly loan investment 85
Yes.
for 15 years. Fixed PSE&G connection cost 18.
Yes.
Debit based on the. Okay.
So this is still on the grid. You will still have an electric bill of $56.13. Now, because I upgraded the micros, I think it will be better, but I don't want to overpromise under deliver. I want to do the opposite. I want to under promise. I want to over deliver, under promise.
Yeah, but how much is the loan amount? What are we talking about?
So your loan amount is only $85 a month, but when we break down everything, we go into the incentives first.
No, I mean the dollar amount what we are borrowing.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into that, but what I have to
Okay.
before we just dive into that, I have to explain
Okay.
the credits.
Okay.
So you have $5,000 from state credits that will come back to you when you file your income taxes next year.
Okay. I see it.
Then you will have another $11,789 coming from the federal government incentive when you file your taxes next year.
The proposal gives us a little bit different number. Okay, 11,286. You said 11 what?
It's 11,789. That's for the federal.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
then you have a New York State property tax abatement. What that means is that in 4 years, you will have $11,286 taken off of your property taxes.
How did you calculate this?
This 30% is based off of whatever the solar system is divided by 4.
What's the solar system? How much is the solar system? You said solar system is. How much is this?
The solar system is only 37,620.
Okay, and 30%, that's how you calculate New York City property tax abatement?
No, you have to take out a certain amount first. Then it goes 30% would be the federal, but we have to deduct a certain amount for the property tax because that would be 30% twice. So they take a certain amount out of the New York State tax abatement, and it's not exactly 30%. It's close. You're like 500. You're $500 difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I that's what happens when you file.
Because I know my taxes approximately 12K, and you're telling me I'm gonna save almost 11 and a half. So you're telling me that I'm gonna save like 3,000 every year approximately.
Yeah, so it's divided by 4. So the exact math of 11,286. Let me give that to you right now. So the math is 11,286 divided by 4. You're getting 2821 taken off your property taxes for the next 4 years.
Mm-hmm. And that's I'm gonna file a special. That needs to be filed a special form.
Yes.
Okay.
So that'll be filed for the next 4 years, and that goes to the state treasury that gets those tax documents. The state treasury issues those for your tax deductible property tax rate.
Okay.
All right, and we set you up with those forms. Not many other solar companies do. We deliver those forms to you, filled out, ready to be submitted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and also our engineers get involved in the tax abatement form as well. But to give you an insight, $28,000 total is what's coming back to you for going solar, leaving you only with $9,544 that you'll end up paying in the end.
Okay.
That's why this makes sense. If you didn't collect all this money, this wouldn't make sense. So it's our job to make sure that you qualify for everything that's here. Because if at the end of the day you don't want to pay more than $9,500. So then we go into solar power generation.
Okay.
So what we discovered is 13640 kWh, right? That's what you're currently using is 13640. What we will produce what we will produce is 11327. So that means we're only able to get almost up to 16% difference that you'll be relying on the grid, which is why we tell you that you're going to have a $6 bill still left.
So is it gonna be like any month I would be like over that, like Con Edison would give me money back?
So you never get money back. It's called credits. In the
Yeah,
summertime,
Yeah.
if we overproduce and send credits back to the grid, we get those credits saved to the next month, and they store it in a bank for you, so that by the time winter comes around, you may have a bill. Because winter we don't get much sun.
Yeah, but some companies, I don't know the settings, but some companies, it's not the companies, but some, maybe that's it's coming from the electric company, so they're paying back the credits. Not
Correct.
saving.
You never get paid actual money. You get credits for any excess energy you send back during the day.
Why with you I'm not getting paid back, but other companies giving back money as a credits?
No, so nobody is ever going to give money back. Don't believe that. PSC, Con Edison never pays you money.
Okay, Con Edison. What about other companies like in different states? Do you know?
Companies in different states. So if you're referring to your property, which is Con Edison territory,
Yeah.
no matter what, nobody's going to pay you for excess power.
Maybe it was. I heard this. Maybe it was from different state. That's fine, but still, there's a chance that I will have like money saving for me in the bank because it's gonna be overproducing.
Exactly.
The problem is this.
Mm-hmm.
The system does, for the year, will produce 11,327, okay? No matter what, you will still have an electric bill. And you will still be 16% on the grid.
Yeah.
Because of winter solstice.
Mm-hmm.
Because your system is maxed out at the highest performance, it's still not enough.
Okay.
And if anybody tells you different, Elvira, you second guess them. Because I tell my customers the truth. You think I don't want to tell you that I could like eliminate your bill completely? Of course I do.
No, look, there's. I know, but next time you depend on reviews, right? So that's how it goes. So if you need to have a good reviews. So anything, if it's not it's not what? Wait, so everything was you're promising and it's not happening. It could be ended in a bad reviews. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
we do everything to avoid that.
Yeah, so you need as many customers as possible.
I am married to your system for the next 25 years. If anything goes wrong on the roof, you call me. If anything goes wrong electrically, you call me.
Okay. Even roof. Let's say I have a leak. God forbid.
You call me. I am the guy that's responsible for your roof for 25 years.
Okay. Just for that side or for the entire roof?
Entire roof.
For wherever you have solar panels, that's where I'm responsible for. But since my guys were up there last, I am the last guy that's responsible.
Okay. No.
And I'm also going inside your electrical panel. And I will be responsible for what goes on inside the house electrically as well.
Okay. Now, my husband wants to ask you a question.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna install 22 panels. These panels that's gonna be installed, I believe it's 11 of them on let's say west side. What effectiveness of this panel? They're not gonna be on the sun at all the whole time.
That is correct. Now, if you look at my screen, I can show you what we call a sun path. This sun path, I could choose any day, any hour of the day, and I could show you where the sun will hit. Let let me zoom in. So this shows you the sun. So this is day 21 on June. This is June 22nd. And so I have to zoom in to see what kind of sun that we get and where it sets. The best thing that really shows this really well is if somebody has trees, right? So let's just go to the 12th month. So the 12th month will be very quick. And if I zoom out, you'll see where the actual sun hits. So I gotta go from the south. See the southern exposure? This is southern exposure. Now it's 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Sun comes up. 11 a.m. I know every single hour of what the sun will do, and then what I'll do is I'll make a report. So this report I'm going to download. It's called a shade report and production data. I do all of my due diligence very carefully. And that's how I'm able to say, all right, she's going to have a $56 bill after we install the system.
Okay, I understand that.
Mhm.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes.
What is the final expenses we have to pay out of pocket right now?
There is nothing up front. There is nothing that you'll have to pay until the system is fully installed.
Okay,
And
let's say they install it tomorrow. What we have to pay?
If it's installed tomorrow, you will end up having a bill a month later, and your payment will be $85.
That's a loan.
Yes, that's the loan cost.
Loan cost for what amount?
$85.
No, but the loan amount. What's the loan?
$85 for how long?
How much? What's the dollar amount on the loan? 37,620.
No, so that's what everything costs altogether is $37,600. So what we do is we take your 15-year loan is only $11,500.
So we have to pay for $11,000. Yeah.
You pay $11,500. That is your New York Sun loan. There is a secondary loan which we call a bridge loan. That bridge loan, there is no payments for 12 months.
How much is the bridge loan?
The bridge loan with the dealer fee is $27,946.
So okay, now I understand. So what you are lending me just a federal. Why 11,500? What's this? Why it's 11,500?
You have a 15-year New York Sun loan at 4% interest rate at $11,500. That is your $85 payment a month.
Yeah, but how did you calculate 11,500?
We took your incentive money, which is your $28,075, and we put it in a bridge loan like we do with everybody else.
Okay.
So the money that you're going to get back the following year in 12 months, as soon as you get that money back, you get rid of this loan.
What if I don't need this loan? What if I don't want this loan?
That's up to you. If you want to pay us the 27,000, if you want to pay us, it's actually 26,27. It's 26,270. If you want to pay us that amount and not have to borrow it for 1,676, because that's what they're going to charge you to borrow 26,000 is only $1,676. Don't have to pay it back because it's no interest and no payments for 12 months. It's a pretty good loan. We go to a credit union for this loan.
I understand.
It's a really good loan, and it gives you 12 months of no payments until you get your incentive money back. So once you get your incentive money back, it comes back from the government, then you get rid of that loan.
Yeah, you're talking about 27. That's you're talking about bridge loan.
Correct, yes.
Yeah. I'm talking about 11 and a half. What if I don't want this loan?
If you don't want the 15-year loan, you don't have to. It's just really hard to find a loan at 4% interest rate.
Yeah.
recovery, and you can actually pay this through Con Edison bill. I thought it was separated so that they could see where their payments are going and what they have going on, so that they could see, all right, they got a Con Edison bill for $56, and then they have the loan bill for X amount.
Okay, I understand.
Separated, but it's a very trusted program through NYSERDA.
Actually, you can pay more money. No? You can pay not 85, you can pay 150 if you want.
You mean up front? We can pay up front money, right?
If you're going to put money down towards the system, absolutely, so that your monthly payment will be significantly less. You know, if you want to pay $5 grand, $10 grand to get this $85 down to $50, $40, whatever you want to do, that's more than doable as well.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, that's fine. Okay,
So that,
1 second. But you said that the bridge loan is dealer fee is 1,600. That's what is gonna cost me this 26,270. The bridge loan.
Yeah, so the bridge loan there, it's called the dealer fee. Call it interest up front, call it whatever you want.
Yeah, I understand.
But it's not too bad. You know, $1,600 to borrow $26,000 for a whole year with no payments is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like $140 per month.
Yes, but this is not a monthly payment. You have to pay this in full once you get your money, because they will try to charge you 16% interest if you don't pay that back. That's why we make sure it's imperative that you understand that a big balloon payment will be due 12 months after you, not after you sign, but after everything's installed, and then you tell them, okay, everything's installed, and they release the money to us.
I got you. Okay.
are you gonna provide us with software?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna provide us with software? We can install it on the computer to see what usage we get, what usage we return to Con Edison.
Oh yes. Not only that, but I will have an app on your phone. It's called Enphase, and that Enphase app, I'm going to send you a video. I can do it through text or through email, so that you can see how good the Enphase app really is. You'll be able to monitor every single panel's production, and if there is anything wrong with your system, it'll notify you and let me know, Enphase know, and you know that there is something wrong with the system. And usually with the Enphase system, everything is bumper to bumper warranted for 25 years. This thing is turnkey. Once we install, you're never going to have a problem, and if you do, everything is warranted.
It's a full coverage. It's full coverage.
Where is your equipment should be located? Outside or inside the house?
So that is a good question. I am all about aesthetics. I am the owner of the installation company. I'm not much of a sales guy, but I really like to find ways to reduce the amount of pipe going up the side of the house. And I can show you some photos of what it would look like. Let me pull up my Dropbox account.
Because we've got some room where we've got all our connection and all our electric circuit breaker downstairs.
Okay. That is important. The one thing that is also very important is that you have a disconnect on the outside. An outside disconnect is super important. Let me take a look. So this was a site survey. I got it installed. So this was just installed.
Two straight.
So let me go to the installation side of things. So
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here. I'm gonna blow this up for you so you can see it.
So it's outside. It's still outside.
The count is
Yes,
full.
there is equipment that will be needed to be mounted on the outside. Now, if you want to eliminate pipes and things of that nature on the
Take your
roof,
base, ball
you
four.
would have to have access to an attic. If you have access to an attic, we can run pipes on the outside. The problem is that this is what we call a combiner box and a disconnect. All the wires from the solar will go into the combiner box, and there are breakers inside this combiner box. We added a ground rod, and then you need an emergency shutoff to this due to the fire fireman regulations to just shut this thing down whenever you need to in case of a fire happens. So, so what we do is we put this disconnect as close as we can to your meter. I'm sorry, this is the roof. If you want to see what the roof attachments will look like, this is the rails and what we call it's called air. It's a channel that you put the wires in. It's a very popular new railing system, and the attachments are called Iron Ridge. They're called Halo attachments. We actually did this roof for this customer as well.
Okay, you got access to the roof where you got
Ball one, no
disconnect,
strike.
and you got access to the attic also.
That's beautiful. So you see how these pipes come through? We will poke through right
Nope, that's off
underneath
the plate. Ball
the
two.
roof and go into the attic, and then wherever we have the meter, we'll
Three
end up
balls,
poking out
no
the
strike.
side of the house, coming straight down, and we can paint the pipe to match the siding.
Okay. Another quick question. How long it's gonna take the project? How long it's gonna take the approval? Because I understood you still need to file for approval, right?
This is correct, and this is a very important question that you're asking right now.
Yeah.
And I want you to have an open mind to it because it is not the best answer. Okay? The problem is that since the Big Beautiful Bill has passed, what is happening is everybody is going solar right now. So that means that the DOB is being flooded. Con Edison is being flooded with applications. So I can tell you, I could install your project within the next 3 weeks, but your system will not be PTO'd till the end of August, early September.
At least, I mean, as long as we're gonna meet the deadline.
Oh, you are absolutely going to meet the deadline, 110%. But it is important that so I'll give you 3 weeks for permit and installation, right?
Andrew, stop presenting your screen.
Oh,
Ball
sorry.
two.
There you
So
go.
I'm sorry, I'm too big. I'm gonna give you 3 weeks for permit and installation. Then after permit installation, we have an electrical inspection. That electrical inspection, what's happening is they are making a 1 month date for an electrical inspection. So 3 weeks, then 1 month. And if that 1 month they decide that they don't have enough inspectors, they end up rescheduling another 2 to 3 weeks later if those inspectors are not around.
Ball, that's outside.
Or if they have a scheduling issue.
You're talking about DOB, yeah?
I'm talking about DOB. Yeah, the electrical inspection agencies are.
Yeah, I know. They're usually very slow.
Yes, they are very slow and they're very constringent. Everything has to be perfect inside your electrical panels. That's why when we come do the site survey, we take photos with the panel on. We look for
Ball, that's
anything
in.
that needs to be fixed. But from what I understand, you have a brand new house.
Yeah, very new.
Yeah, but we need to, but before you come, I need to clean area you can get to heating. Okay.
Yes, and there is important that we have 3 foot in front of that electrical panel too. A lot of customers, they have that 3 foot rule issue where somebody has to walk in, be able to access your electrical panel 3 feet away from it, and take the cover off. That's usually.
I got it. Yeah, that's right.
But how long is it gonna take the installation only?
So the install should only be 2 to 3 days. A lot of big companies will come in and try to rush it and try to get it done in 1 day. We're not that company. We end up taking our time to make everything perfect and quality, paint pipe, do wires in the attic. So we do not rush our customers. It is a 3-day install.
Do you work on Saturday, Sunday?
We do not. If you need to make that request, I can talk to my installers and I could request that they take a day off during the week in order to do something like this, but we have been very, very busy and for us to come out to your Staten Island, correct?
And where you?
We are Central Suffolk County, Long Island, so it takes us about an hour and a half to get to you guys in the morning if we leave around 6:30. But the drive home is terrible. The guys sit in traffic for over 2.5 hours. And it's costly. I pay my guys to travel.
Understand. Okay. 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 It's not a secret. I'm shopping for. I have another appointment in a couple of days
Okay.
because I don't have a proposal yet, so I'm gonna get it. And then when I get it, everything. So I'm gonna again. We're gonna get. We're gonna get together again. And
Next week, yeah?
yeah, Monday, Tuesday next week, and then we're gonna decide. We're gonna
Please.
decide how we're gonna go and when we're gonna go.
All I ask is that if you give me a chance to make sure that people are not trying to rip you off, I will be. If they could be my deal, I will be completely honest and let you know that they are a better deal. But the biggest thing is when somebody promises something that you're, let's say, going to eliminate your electric bill and they're using either the same or less than equipment, I will justify their equipment and say, okay, hey, let's look at their equipment, let's look at their specs, let's really do the math here,
But I know that the solars they look different. Why I know this because my neighbor I can see the roof and they have like I believe it's multi-family house so they have a different panels. Yeah, they have a different panel. They look different. So you guys also you have different panels, right?
So panels are usually black on black, but it's what you wrap the panels with around the panels to make them look like a skirt.
Okay, that's what the equipment. Most important equipment is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's important. It's just you guys have a brand new house, and you want a Ferrari. So we put the Ferrari of solar on the house so that the neighbors go and say, "Wow, they have a nice looking solar system. We didn't get that. They have skirts all around."
Okay, no, it's just because when I get the proposal from different people, so I want to match it. So it's one thing if I know that I'm making apple to apple, not like apple to orange. So different panels are matching to something else.
Well, panels all look the same. They're black on black.
No, but the models, they models different, right?
Yeah, there's many different models out there, but ultimately you don't really see the lines in the panels. You don't see, you don't really see much inside the panels. As long as they are black on black, black frame, black back sheet, it looks like a big flat screen on the roof. And you are probably interested in is the skirts at the bottom, and there is a skirt that has 45-degree mitered edges that makes a frame around the entire panel. That is called iron contour, and I could send you some videos on the iron contour system. I think you'll be very impressed. It does come with additional costs for the iron contour system. And I can offer that to you, but it is a little bit pricey for the system that you're trying to do. I usually try to offer it for customers that are on corner lots or have very front-facing solar systems. If it's right there in your face, then I would definitely offer it. But if it's something that you want to see, I can send you videos and photos, and I can give you a quote on it. But the reason why I didn't include it on this one is because your system it's a lot. You have a lot of angles, corners, and the panels are all over the place so that it's going to be a lot of iron contour. I suggest just do the skirt at the bottom. That I could throw in.
Okay. Okay, I got you. But again, I want to pay for everything what's important. If it's, you said the skirt is it's only a design to the panel, so I'm not that much, I don't care about design. I want it to be, to look nice, but not anything extra. Yeah, not anything extras, like a nice design of the panels. No, as long as it works and it's
No ball, two strike.
what we what we have, so that's absolutely fine. So
Ball one. Who's added on later? You're talking anywhere between another $2,500 to $3,000 to add skirts around everything. I don't want skirts on the bottom, so it looks nice and flush. Also, critter guard from birds, damage, squirrels. That comes free. It's not,
but the skirt on the bottom, is it included in our proposal?
So let me just double check on here. I don't think it was. I always include critter guard. But give me 1 second. Let me see the cover photo of this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can include skirts. So can you see my screen? Oh no, hold on. Let me quickly share my screen real quick. Enter share. Okay. So the skirts will be located exactly on the bottom half of these two. I don't know if you can see my. Oh, you can. So they'll be at the bottom here. At the bottom here, and then when we go this way, it'll be at the bottom here, at the bottom of these three, and at the bottom of these three.
And you said it's, I didn't understand, is it included in our proposal or it's not?
I can add them in for those group of guys, correct? Yes, I can add them in without additional cost if you want.
No additional cost.
Correct.
Okay, make it Lamborghini.
It'll definitely be a Lamborghini for the performance that it will do, and that's why I know that a lot of companies will not be able to do the performance that I'm trying to do. So I'm looking forward to their proposals. Do your best to try to get a copy of it emailed to you, so that we could look at what their production is, what that's really your main thing is your production, and make sure that they size it properly, because that's really where solar guys do good by their customers.
Yeah, okay. So far, guys, I'm satisfied with everything, your presentation, it's very clear, very clear. Because when I got the proposal first, I was like, what the hell is this? It was so many numbers and it was hard to understand. So now it's more clear, and I hope we're gonna talk. The final is gonna be Monday, Tuesday. We're gonna have a final conversation Monday, Tuesday. How's that? What time?
That's beautiful, and that's perfectly fine. This is a no rush situation. Again, you will definitely make the time to get the credits and file for everything and beat the deadline. There are savings pages.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Your 30-year breakdown. After 15 years, it was only 217. So there's some pretty good knowledge of stuff in these proposals as well. But again, there's no rush. We like to take our time, make sure our customers know exactly what they're getting, as well as the warranty on leak-proof protection, microinverter replacements, damaged solar panels, system monitoring, your solar panel performance analysis. We like to come by the following year to check up on the system as well to make sure everything is working fine. Like I said, we're not going anywhere for the next 25 years.
Okay, hopefully, I don't know, if we're going somewhere, I hopefully in 25 years, yeah, we're gonna be in different place, but the panels, yeah, okay, the panels, not boring, the panels not boring.
And you're gonna love the Mind Solars. They're really great guys. Every customer that meets Mind Solars, they try to steal them.
I got it. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much, guys.
And I look forward to talking to you next.
Elvira, you want me to give you a call? You said on Tuesday.
Yeah, if it's Tuesday, approximately same time, like 7 p.m.
Beautiful.
Send me text during
Okay.
on Tuesday, right? And I'll confirm the time because, my husband and I will work until like 6, 7. So maybe that day is not gonna be that long. So we'll talk soon.
I got you. I'll put you in the calendar now. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Great night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Take care, everybody.
right, man. I know I talk a lot, man. I know I do.
No, I thought that was good. That's what they want. Because if they're gonna shop around, especially if they're gonna shop around, it's 10 times better that you sit there and fucking go over the specs and explain why they're getting a Lambo with you and not with other people. You know what I mean? I thought you did great.
Yeah, man. I think we did good too. I think that one's 100% in the bag now.
Excellent. Yeah, bro. These are gonna start to stack, dude. We have a couple like this. Like Liang wants it, Holder wants it, fucking Neil wants it. Pacheco wants it. He probably can't have it, but he you know.
All right, let me grab some cash for you, buddy.
Cash for me?
No, I gotta pay my uncle. He worked today.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll take some cash.
Yeah.
I do need cash, by the way, for the marketing shit, bruv.
Yeah. Okay.
I put a hold on the appointments. I can get you 10, but you talking to me or your uncle?
That was for the previous week, but you're still behind $50 this week. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's $50 right now, buddy. That's really fucking cheap. If I'm trying to get $100, that I know. All right, Nick. Let me drop him off, and I'll be available a little later tonight. I think I gotta cut it now, unfortunately.
No, you're good, bro. We're very productive today.
Yeah, we got it going on. I think we had a successful day today.
100%. I couldn't agree more.
All right, brother. So let's get together tomorrow and get back at it, okay?
All right, I'll call you tomorrow morning.
Sounds good, brother.
Peace.
All right, bye.
All right, boys. I am, but I'm gonna go chill with my girl, bro. Oh, that was a lot. I'm exhausted. Coop, you have a good night, brother. I'll probably be on when she leaves. She's getting off. She goes to bed mad early, so I'll probably stream tonight from like 11:30 to like 2 a.m. So I'll be on all night, brother. So make sure you got the notification bell on, and yeah, bro, I will be back. All right, peace out, guys.